Okay, shall we? So before we begin, thank you guys for joining us today. Welcome to the very first Punggol Board Games IG Tabletop RPG session. Okay, my name is Heikel and I'll be your Keeper of Arcane Lore for tonight's session. Maybe just quickly go around the table, introduce your real names.
I'm Haris.
I'm Rihanna. Hi, I'm Sahana.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, I'm Razif.
Okay, let's go back to the year 1991 in the Republic of Singapore. Think back to when life moved just a little slower. On the surface, Singapore is a shining, rising young nation. However, just beneath that surface, in the shadows of narrow lorongs and forested trails, in crumbling kampung ruins and derelict colonial homes, something ancient still lingers. The supernatural world continues to exist, despite our modern advances. Entities which we often hear about in our grandparents' stories, and those which we hide from in our nightmares, continue to live among us. A few days ago, you all received a telephone call. Tring, 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 tring. Good afternoon. I'm calling on behalf of my boss, Mr. Stephen Koh. Mr. Koh is a property developer and he has a business opportunity to discuss with you. He thinks that you are uniquely suited to help with a situation he is dealing with. He promises the meeting won't take long, but it will definitely be worth your time. Curious and intrigued, all of you accepted Mr. Koh's invitation, which is why you all now find yourself in the waiting area of Stephen Koh Realty. So now, as all of you are seated here, and maybe you all can describe what your appearance is to the other players.
I look like a middle-aged guy, a sliver of white hair. I'm wearing a hat, a Turkish hat. Okay, that points to some sort of having a certain form of knowledge.
Hello everyone, I'm Rashmi Anandas. You may find the name familiar because I wrote the book A House Left Behind. I'm still looking for evidence, of the supernatural realm. Happy to see all of you here. If you have heard anything about the unknown, you must tell me, okay? So I can write it for my next book. Thank you.
My name is Dr. Haruna Saleh. I am a physician. I work out of Bukit Batok Community Hospital. For most of my 50-odd years, I have been quite a respectable person, in my hospital. I don't really believe in a lot of... I didn't, believe in a lot of supernatural up until recently.
Okay, hi, I'm Aisha, I'm 24 years old, and I'm currently a student. But I've gotten a lot of media attention for this research paper that I wrote about mass hysterias in factories in Singapore. It's controversial because everyone else thinks that it's a possession, but I would say otherwise.
Yes, so hi everyone, I'm David. I'm 36 this year and I'm working as a private investigator.
David.
So I used to be working the criminal division in the police force, but I was betrayed by my friend when they sent me on and they gave me false information for a drugs thing.
A few months ago, I actually purchased a property over at Old Holland Road. Right, the property is called Istana Woodneuk. Right, it's this massive two-story mansion right in the middle of the woods. But here's the thing: every contractor I've hired to go in and work on this building, all of them leave after a few hours. They say the place is haunted. Some say it's grass. They refuse to work in there. They say they see a black figure roaming the halls. Because what I want to know is this property actually haunted? Or is this just an elaborate hoax someone is playing on me?
I would like to volunteer to go into either the National Archive or the National Library for me to investigate further.
I think I'll join you.
Sure, I think I'll join. Sure.
Only the two of us have cards.
Two
Two of them have
yeah.
Two of us have cards.
Oh,
Okay.
two of us have
Yes.
So the rest of you came here using public transport, taxi, or yeah. So
Alright.
yeah. So with this in mind, decide
Okay.
whether you will split up or who's gonna go.
Oh, I see. So then it doesn't make sense that
We go together. Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah. Or unless anyone else can drive. Do you have a driving license, sir? I can loan you my car, no problem at all.
What is a
I can drive,
strategy.
He can drive, but he has no car. So would you mind loaning him your car?
Sure.
Oh, quite generous. Are you paying for the first day today?
Yeah, right. That's why. But that's why there's a but lah. There's a caveat there. But if there's any scratch, be careful.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So
I will go Straits Times because I have contact there before because I used to do research for my
So you're going
for
there.
my book. So I'll go Straits Times.
yes.
And then unfortunately, David, while you are also flipping through the microfilm, you kind of like twist, and then you kind of and it just snaps in your hands. They make you pay for it, right? And now you're banned from the library. So it's like now every time at the library there's a picture of you. Blacklist.
30.
30. Yay! Good job.
Extra 2 pieces of info.
Dr. Haruna.
Yeah. This is relevant.
There is one. Yeah. This is it.
And then this is
Ah,
also
yes.
relevant.
For me or for her?
For me.
There you go.
Okay. Do you all meet up?
Meet up.
Yeah.
Yes.
We can share information.
Yeah.
So where?
We meet the house.
At the house.
Whose house?
At night. Anonymity.
Oh.
Yeah. So sounds similar to what the contractors have been experiencing, right?
Yeah, okay. Well, I found this last will and testament belongs to Mr. Adrian Lim.
Must be the Lim family lah.
Interesting. So there's a link
There
now.
was a Lim family.
Right.
But
Okay.
for one of the documents, it said that Adrian Lim possessed the Istana Woodneuk
Yes.
on 1905. So it's
1905.
so it's before all of these
Oh,
events.
so
That
this
you
is a different Adrian Lim.
Oh, this.
Go to the
Yeah, I think we're gonna
where the
investigate.
chapel was.
Yes.
Chapel was,
Where the chapel
uh,
was. Yeah.
Aisha,
I'll follow to the further.
you don't go by yourself somewhere else?
But I'm interested in the case.
She go to the haunted house herself.
No.
We'll find out whether the remains are
she's
buried
ready.
downstairs.
Okay, so the three of you are going to the police station.
You will go along and find out whether the.
I mean, we're in daylight right now.
The contractors were working in the daytime.
Yeah, and they had like.
And even then, okay.
Was she very brave?
I'm not.
But you don't believe in ghosts.
Yeah.
That might be the last time you all see her also, by the way. And behind the thick glass counter, there's a uniformed officer sitting at the desk, manning the station. All of you are standing there. What do you all do?
Well, we walk up to the receptionist, the guy who's in the uniform, right, by the table.
He's like, yes, good morning. Can I help you? Are you here to report a crime? Are you here to confess to a crime?
I'm done. Don't know anyone lah, so you
I
can
will flash my old police badge.
Oh.
try to gain some.
Okay, you flash it or you say?
And I say, hi,
I'm from another station.
I'm from another station. Like,
Okay.
I'm here to ask about an ongoing case.
Deception.
Are you looking for anybody in particular?
Yes, I want to look into an old case regarding Adrian Lim.
Give me a fast talk.
A
Fast talk
talk.
roll. Don't worry.
Sure.
Yes.
57.
Yeah.
Then he said, okay, I can bring you to the file room lah. Yeah. Then, just as you were about to start work, right? The lady was standing outside, comes by, and she sits next to you, and she's like, I know you're not an officer.
Oh.
I can see that your warrant card is expired.
Oh.
Tell me the truth. What are you really here for?
I want to talk to my lawyer.
You're not under arrest yet. I'm just talking to you. Then she kind of just like grabs you by your arm, and she pulls you, and you want to run away.
Then you say, wait. Then you tell her the
And she's
truth.
pulling you,
Tell her the truth.
and she's bringing you to like an interrogation room right now. And
Tell
she
her
brings
the
you in.
truth.
She She opens the door.
Walking on
She
a
pulls you in, and she closes the door. Okay. Sorry?
Well, this was.
The two of you are still outside.
Okay,
Do you all, okay, before we continue, do you all do anything?
Yeah, I'm like waiting on him. Like, where the hell did he go?
Okay. Do you do anything?
I was gonna look for him, so I asked another police officer there. I'm like, hey, I came in with this guy, David, right? And then like, you know.
Wait, are you asking the guy who was at the station?
Yes.
Why don't you get more attention?
Call him.
So, okay. So, you tell the guy, and then the police officer goes back inside.
Okay, so he goes into the room where.
Then he goes to the room. These guys' friends are looking for him. He has friends. Bring them in as well. Bring them in as well. So then the two of you see these 4, 5 policemen. We'd like to talk to the two of you. Can you follow us, please?
It's not my constitutional right.
I plead the fifth.
Singapore don't have the fee.
He's not American.
I want my lawyers.
No.
You're not under arrest yet, man. We just want to talk. Do you know why he just impersonated a police
Yes.
officer? You know why?
Because he was trying to help me because I'm currently
Alright, come sit down. All of you sit down. Two of you both sit down. Can you please, before I am forced to lock this guy up, tell me what you all are doing here?
Okay.
so
okay.
I was gonna come with a lie.
You gonna lie?
Yeah.
We already enough shit.
So I'm
That's it. You know what's gonna happen? The next one, you go to roll for how much rotan you will get. How much rotan king you get, no?
How many years and how much?
yeah. So we were just wondering if you could help us with that in order to help me graduate from university. And
Then why is this guy impersonating police officers for?
Listen. Listen.
This is low.
Yeah, he's really not the sharpest credit in the box.
I looked around.
Okay, so give me a spot hidden. A spot hidden
Knew
room.
it. Haha. Okay,
Yes,
spot
yes,
hidden.
good,
I
good.
have 50 for spot hidden. Tolong. Give me good luck. please.
Go.
Yes, 28.
28. As you turn around to leave,
Uh-huh.
you notice that the ground is covered in dirt, right? Because you're in a forest. But as you walk away, your feet kick up the dirt. And you notice that below the dirt is actually wooden floorboards. The actual floor of the church. As she notices this, the floorboards start to crack.
Oh shit!
Right? And then you
Oh no.
you notice the floor of what you saw and you manage to get out of the way. Right?
Oh my god, that
And I pulled him along.
I'm
I
like,
grabbed his cane
No,
and
but
pulled him along.
need you to wait, before that, I need to roll jump.
jump.
Yeah.
Jump is what?
Your
Okay.
dex.
20%.
Jump. Okay, you go jump.
Okay,
Ini
jump.
jump.
About 20%.
Okay.
001.
0,
It's one lah.
One.
So he's
Wow.
lucky, sia.
Should have been scared.
Ultimate skill.
Nestled amidst the dense greenery of Holland Road, Istana Woodneuk rises before you. It's an imposing 2-story mansion. Can I ask for everyone to give me a spot hidden room? So as you all are walking, Dr. Haruna and Dr. Rumi, all of you happen to look up at the second story. And at one of the rooms, you see a black figure just standing there, but not enough for you to. As you look at it, it just moves behind the curtain. How are you all getting in?
Oh yeah, I mean like the
door.
front door.
Okay, so who's
We
opening the
got
door?
keys, what?
Are you holding on to the keys?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh okay.
Yeah, he has the keys, no?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only the kids. Okay.
I got a key, but I use a crowbar.
Oh, oh.
Enough intelligence.
Good try.
Got it.
The best use for crowbar.
Oh, 38.
Yeah.
And like with surprising force, the door just flings open.
Good job.
And then you
Good
see that the lock wasn't even locked. It was
Very good.
If not, then to at least investigate the room that thing,
Correct.
that whatever they saw.
Yeah,
I think
because-
that one got more chance.
Correct.
She very scared. So we're going up to second floor.
I don't be
That
behind.
I don't want to be behind. You don't want to be
Okay,
behind.
you swap with me. I'll walk.
I thought you don't believe in ghosts.
Okay.
Yeah, what the
My
hell?
beliefs are changing.
But you haven't seen
No, but
anything.
we saw the figure in the second floor.
Okay, and
She don't have
No, but you didn't see, only they saw and they told you.
and it could
No,
have
but
been
she's
them.
scared that it might be a perpetrator.
Ah.
Don't have to be ghosts, right?
As you all walk down this hallway, right?
yes.
As you step in, suddenly you hear a loud behind you.
Girl!
And the front door of the mansion just slams shut.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Okay.
So at this point,
There's only dresser.
you all hear against the window.
Okay, I'm gonna walk, because I hear it.
Uh-huh.
So from where I am in the room, I'm gonna walk towards the window.
Okay,
And then I'm gonna, the window is closed, right? So I'm gonna open the window.
okay,
And then I'm gonna,
okay. Give me a spot hidden roll.
What kind of window is this?
nah, I don't get it.
You fail.
Yeah.
The bed frame,
Yeah.
right? That was there opposite the window, right?
Uh-huh.
So it starts to rattle
Okay.
and it just hurls
At me.
towards the window where you are,
Oh, shit.
and it hits you
Okay.
right in the back,
Okay, it hits me.
right? And you are thrown out the window.
Oh! I'm out of here, man!
No, just kidding.
Final destination.
Yes.
So you are
Yeah.
thrown. You all turn around and you see this wall, this bed against the wall, and you're just boom,
Okay.
and there's like a big Dr. Haruna shaped hole in the wall.
Press back down.
Dr.
Yes.
Haruna, you okay?
I'm good.
I
Okay, I'm coming.
think she will want to come out lah. Yeah.
I think I'll just go down now. I'll go down. I'll go down,
Mhm.
and then just check her, make sure that she's okay. Whether I need to patch her up with my. Are you okay? Then, actually, then you see, you know what is it? If you're spot hidden, the toupee.
The wind blowing.
The wind blowing, huh?
Okay, then let's just join back.
Let's just join back.
Yeah.
We'll join back to the team. Yeah.
So we wait for them. We wait for them to join back us.
Yeah.
Then you all want? Shall we go and investigate this part?
I think, yeah.
Wrong side. Never mind.
Yeah, so you go there, and when you peer in,
Yeah.
it's an ordinary bedroom. It's a
Right.
double bed.
Right.
This time the bed has a mattress. At this point, you all hear a tap on the window.
Again.
I am not going to the window. Let whoever is tapping tap. Let's
Yeah.
continue walking.
I would suggest you go.
Little link next.
Remove everything in the room, then we open up the door.
You do everything in the room, and then.
Sorry.
What if I just go around the window and then what?
So nothing will throw you out.
Oh.
This is a bloody comedy.
Can we explore the children?
Go
wow.
Yes. Children.
Yeah, let's go.
Now she got prayer beats. She very brave.
Yeah. Then suddenly someone say, say, David, it's okay. Mine said it's okay.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Yeah, shut
Okay,
up.
to be fair, you have no idea what those prayer beads do lah.
Yeah.
You just have
You just found it and annoyed.
They study for the cops, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
And mother just keep. I leave it up to you.
Yeah, you take lah.
So where you're going now?
Okay.
Are you staying in
I would
the
suggest we
bedroom?
ignore the.
Sorry.
Relax.
oh
Wait.
what?
The sound.
No.
Okay, we ignore this.
Ignore the tap.
But I want to check the wardrobe.